On a quiet morning in Rotorua, New Zealand, when mist hugged the green fields and the air smelled of rain and pine, a young boy ran barefoot across damp grass, clutching a cricket ball as if it were a treasure. That boy was Trent Boult. Long before packed stadiums, roaring crowds, and flashing cameras became part of his life, Boult's world revolved around simple things: family, discipline, and an unshakable love for cricket. This is the story of how a humble New Zealander grew into one of the most feared fast bowlers of his generation through patience, sacrifice, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Early life, roots of humility. Trent Alexander Boult was born on July 22, 1989, in Rotorua, a city known more for its natural beauty than for producing international sports stars. Growing up in a close-knit family, Boult learned early the values of hard work and humility. His parents encouraged sport not as a path to fame, but as a way to build character.
Like many children in New Zealand, Boult played rugby, but cricket slowly claimed his heart. He was fascinated by fast bowling, the rhythm of the run-up, the snap of the wrist, and the moment when ball met bat. As a teenager, Boult was tall, lean, and deceptively quiet. Coaches noticed his natural ability to swing the ball, but they also saw inconsistency. Instead of being discouraged, Boult absorbed criticism with calm determination. He spent long hours practicing in nets, often alone, focusing on wrist position and seam control. While other youngsters chased instant success, Boult embraced patience, believing that mastery would come with time. Domestic struggles and silent growth. Boult's early domestic career was not a smooth ascent. Playing for Northern Districts, he faced competition from experienced bowlers and endured periods on the bench. There were matches where his pace looked threatening, but wickets refused to come. Instead of frustration, Boult chose reflection. He studied the great swing bowlers of the past, learning how conditions, angles, and mindset could turn ordinary deliveries into lethal weapons.
His lifestyle during these years was simple. Boult avoided distractions, stayed close to family, and focused on fitness. He ran miles to build stamina, strengthened his core, and refined his bowling action to reduce injury risk. Friends recall that he rarely spoke about ambition, yet his discipline spoke louder than words. Every setback became fuel for improvement. International breakthrough, wearing the silver fern. Boult made his international debut for New Zealand in 2011. Wearing the black cap with the silver fern was a moment of quiet pride rather than loud celebration. Early international outings tested his resolve. Against stronger teams, Boult sometimes struggled for rhythm. Critics questioned whether he had the pace to succeed at the highest level. Boult responded not with statements, but with performances. Gradually, his signature skill, late swing at high pace, began to torment batsmen. His ability to move the ball both ways in the air made him especially dangerous with the new ball. What set Boult apart was not just skill, but intelligence. He studied batsmen meticulously, adjusting lengths and angles to exploit weaknesses. His calm demeanor masked a fierce competitive spirit. Rise to stardom, master of swing. Between 2013 and 2015, Boult transformed from a promising bowler into a world-class match winner. He climbed the ICC rankings, earning respect from opponents and admiration from fans. His performance in the 2015 Cricket World Cup was a turning point. Bowling with pace, precision, and courage, Boult played a crucial role in New Zealand's journey to the final. Stadiums echoed with cheers as his swinging Yorkers shattered stumps, and his celebrations remained modest, almost shy. Despite growing fame, Boult's lifestyle remained grounded. He preferred time at home over glamour, often spending days fishing, relaxing with family, or quietly training. He believed that mental peace translated into performance on the field. While social media buzzed around him, Boult stayed detached, letting his bowling do the talking. Test cricket. Patience and persistence. In Test cricket, Boult showcased a different dimension. Here, success demanded endurance, discipline, and adaptability. He learned to bowl long spells, setting traps rather than chasing instant wickets. On flat pitches, he focused on control. On green tops, he attacked relentlessly. His partnership with other New Zealand bowlers created one of the most balanced attacks in world cricket. Boult's defining test moments came in tough overseas conditions. Whether swinging the ball under English skies or extracting bounce in Australia, he proved that skill and intelligence could overcome unfamiliar challenges. His performances reflected not aggression, but calm authority, an artist shaping spells with precision. White ball brilliance, the finisher with the ball. In one-day internationals and T20s, Boult became a specialist of impact. His ability to strike early changed matches before they settled. Captains trusted him with the new ball and at the death, knowing he could deliver under pressure. His Yorkers were not just fast, but perfectly disguised, leaving batsmen guessing until the last moment.
The 2019 Cricket World Cup stands as one of the most emotional chapters of Boult's career. New Zealand's heartbreaking final loss tested his mental strength. Yet Boult handled disappointment with grace, emphasizing team effort over personal sorrow. This maturity defined his character as much as his wickets. Lifestyle beyond cricket, calm in a chaotic world. Away from stadium lights, Boult leads a life of balance. He values fitness, clean living, and mental well-being. Yoga, stretching, and recovery routines are integral parts of his day. Boult believes that longevity in cricket depends on respecting the body. He avoids excess, choosing rest and recovery over late nights. Family remains his anchor. Boult often credits his loved ones for keeping him grounded. He avoids controversy, respects opponents, and carries himself with quiet dignity. This simplicity has earned him respect across cricketing cultures. Franchise cricket and new challenges. As global T20 leagues expanded, Boult embraced new opportunities. Playing alongside international stars exposed him to different strategies and conditions. Rather than changing his identity, Boult adapted his skills, shortening run-ups, experimenting with slower balls, and refining death-over tactics. These experiences enriched his understanding of the game.
Despite lucrative offers, Boult never lost sight of what mattered most: enjoyment of cricket. He spoke openly about balancing workload and personal happiness, reminding fans that athletes are human beings, not machines. Legacy, more than wickets. Trent Boult's legacy is not defined solely by numbers on a scoreboard. It is defined by how he carried himself, with humility in victory and grace in defeat. Young cricketers look up to him not just as a fast bowler, but as an example of professionalism and balance. His story teaches that success does not require noise. It requires discipline, patience, and self-belief. From misty mornings in Rotorua to global arenas, Boult's journey is a reminder that greatness often grows quietly. Conclusion: the silent storm. Trent Boult is like the wind he commands with the cricket ball, sometimes gentle, sometimes destructive, always purposeful. His lifestyle reflects calm simplicity. His cricketing history reflects relentless pursuit of excellence. As long as cricket remembers the art of swing bowling, Boult's name will echo softly but firmly among the greats. He is proof that true power does not shout. It swings, strikes, and moves on, leaving behind respect and inspiration.